So how does China run these operations? Through a little-known agency called the United Front Work Department. It's a wing of the Communist Party. Its main task is to run China's foreign influence campaigns. It is a nerve center of thousands of small groups seeded across the world. Our next report tells you all about China's global campaign.
About a week back, the US State Department made a major decision. It decided to restrict visas to members of a little-known wing of the Communist Party, the United Front Work Department. For years, world leaders have largely ignored the United Front, but they can't afford to overlook it now. The United Front is the driving force behind China's foreign influence campaigns, and under Xi Jinping, its operations have become more organized, expansive, and even insidious. So what is the United Front? At its core, the United Front is a coalition of groups spread across the world. Their job is to serve the interests of the Communist Party, counter the negative press, highlight the positive, and shape the narrative around the Communist Party. That's the official version. The United Front is capable of achieving far more sinister agendas, like denying the Dalai Lama a voice. In 2017, the University of California, San Diego, announced that the Dalai Lama will deliver a keynote speech at a commencement ceremony. There was a pushback, led by Chinese students. Within hours of the university's announcement, the Chinese Students and Scholars Association issued a statement. It said, "If the university insists on acting unilaterally and inviting the Dalai Lama to give a speech at the graduation ceremony, our association vows to take further measures to firmly resist the university's unreasonable behavior." A campaign on social media was kicked off. Some argued the invitation goes against diversity and political correctness. There were some who even called the Dalai Lama an oppressive figure. The commencement address did happen, but many believe China had activated a United Front group to run a campaign against the Dalai Lama. According to reports, hundreds of organizations for ethnic Chinese people have been formed in the West, with each of them having direct or indirect links to the United Front Works Department in Beijing. Operations of these groups are tightly guarded, often hidden in plain sight. Chinese students traveling overseas for education seem to be ideal candidates for recruitment. According to reports, China's state security police recruited long-term moles from more than 500,000 students studying overseas in 2018. Sulai Mangu, a student and an American rights activist, was one of those who got the call. Allegedly, the Chinese secret police wanted him to spy on campus activities at the University of Georgia. In recent years, the United Front has been reformed. Reports say Xi Jinping has asked the party bureaucracy to carry out United Front work. As the Chinese president continues his quest for more power on the world stage, the United Front is slowly becoming China's weapon of choice to have its way. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION, World is One.